Hello, hello, greetings. How are we all doing today? Um, I'm doing quite well myself. Let's see, what should we do to start off with today? Well, first of all, I'll show you the changes I made up here. Finish this part off. And so I have a problem with lighting in the cave. As you know, one of the challenges is to not use any torches when this is all finished, right? So we want to hide the lighting as best as possible. And I've sort of been experimenting with different ways of doing that, such as these type of lights. I tried doing this. I don't like this though. It stands out way too much. I put one over there too. Before I had glowstone here. But yeah, I don't like that too much. Went through some of my messages the other day, and somebody left me a really good suggestion. So let's head over here. It can be pretty tough trying to hide the lighting. Like again, I don't exactly like that, having glowstone in the middle like that. But and this, like I said, I didn't like this either. I have pressure plates with the pumpkin there. The suggestion I got though, which is brilliant, it's actually kind of what I did in my sheep farm. You know how I hid the pistons in the roof or in the ceiling, and it matches uh, the wooden plank texture. Well, somebody suggested I should just do something like this. Isn't that cool? I think that's a great idea. So you still get the lighting because light passes through pistons. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. You can use pumpkins, and it doesn't matter. So it's a real cheap lighting that way. Like you don't use glowstone, although the pistons are a bit expensive. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use this a lot. I think. And it helps to break up the walkway too, which is nice. I don't like everything. Like it doesn't have to all be planks. It looks good if you got the white mixed in, and yeah, it's just a really good idea. So I'll switch all these, and so we'll see how it looks. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty clear-cut improvement, or at least in my opinion. That looks a lot better. Where are all these lights? I don't understand why it's not dark here. Oh, what? Secret lighting? Yeah, that looks good. This tunnel I still have not really made any progress with. So we're still huffing it to the stronghold. Need more TNT. And I need to spend time at the stronghold to get gunpowder from the mob system. So, guess where we're going today? Oh yeah, by the way, I tried a few more. There were torches here before, now there's none. I think, I do like it, but I find I need to balance it out. Like over here, block light, the lowest drops to 8 at my head, so the grass is at 9. But they look a little bit random. I don't know. I might have to mess around with how I position them. I tried a few over here too. One in the corner. 2 over there. Actually, in this spot right here, I realized this the other day. It's actually... Oh wait, no. 7. I thought mobs could spawn here. Maybe they can't. It's 7 at my head, but at the ground it would be 8. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's safe. Looks a bit dark in the middle. And you know how I said I was going to put lights at the top? The problem is, like in the ceiling here, problem is light level 15 there, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. By the time it makes it to the grass, it's already at 10, so you're not going to get much light from the ceiling on the ground because it's so high up, and even less if you do it here. Put 3 over here. That looks pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna go to the stronghold today. The other day we pretty much completed the sheep farm, all we can do until 1.3 anyway. I'm just wondering why the sheep is out. Okay, I can't remember how I left that last time. One thing we haven't finished yet, though, that we've spent a lot of time on is the silverfish farm. So let's go work on that today and hopefully put an end to that long, never-ending project. Alright, here we are. We're at the stronghold. This is where the silverfish farm is, and also our regular mob system. This is where the future storage room is going to go. This is where our dog likes to hang out and randomly teleport to us. I did a bunch of caving around here the other day, and it seems to be working a little bit quicker, the mob system. I'm going to make that a focus, try to do more and more caving around here so that we can get it peaked out, maximum efficiency. So there's only a few loose ends left with this thing. Let's grab some glass. One thing we need to do is seal it, and I did work at that, because remember last time when we were here we had that disaster. The silverfish got out and they made a mess of everything. Oh man, they killed me many times. Well, it's a disaster. Look at what they did, and almost caught it on fire. All went wrong. So we need to seal it so that never happens again. This is like a radioactive power plant that can have a leak at any time. We need to make sure it's safe. As far as I know, I got it almost all sealed. There was one spot over here. We'll just plug up with this. I think I was still deciding what to do, but we'll do glass for now anyway. I also did this wiring. I don't know if I ever showed this, but I cleaned up over here quite a bit. Looks a lot better. This is for the snowman controls to turn them on and off, which is not fully done yet. This is not sealed either. It's a good thing we went around checking here. Just put glass for now. Thing is, I'm trying to make it look good, but at the same time, there's a limit to how much you can do with that. So the only big leak left, I believe, is behind the snowmen. So what we'll do, we'll put dark planks behind them and see how that looks, and leave that there until we decide on something else. I was also trying to figure out what to put behind these little open half slab areas. I put white wool there, but I don't like that. But we should figure something out for that too. And the idea is the silverfish fall down, they all funnel to this spot. We'll have a killing chamber. We're gonna change this so we'll have maybe 2 dispensers on this side. These will be for poison potions. So when they're all in here, we push a button, they get poisoned down to 1 or to half a hearts, then we throw a damage potion at them and we get all the XP. Or we'll also have a front display so we can see them. And we'll have a door maybe over here. You know what, I'm going to make this come out at 1 more block at least. Get a little space away from this room. Whoops. We'll have a door here that will carry them this way and then up to the surface, because we want a way of getting them out of here too. So we'll have the option of either killing them there or transporting them out to the top of the world. I just harvested a bunch of the pine wood here in this forest, waiting for the leaves to despawn. There's a nice one right next to the stronghold over there. So we got our wood for behind the snowman. Let's head on down there and see how it looks. Alright, let's see how this looks. I also thought about using black wool. Something that you don't really focus on. Oop, darker colors are better, I would say. And also, the marble color in this room is mostly the white color, so having a little extra dark will help balance out the look. The wiring is right above there. Okay, this is different. Not needed, okay. Let's see, let's take a look how it's going. Such a mess down here. Yeah, I don't know. It almost seems a little plain to me. Well, I'll do the whole thing. If we want to change it later, we can. It's easy to. If you got ideas, let me know. Black wool might be better, but I'm not sure. I've kind of hit the point where I just want this thing up and working, you know, get it functioning. And if we want to perfect it later, we can, but let's just get it going, you know. So I've actually had that silverfish farm shut off for at least a month now, maybe 2 months. And I could be getting XP from it and doing other things if it was up and running. But I've just been dragging my feet about it. And we got a few projects like that. The blaze farm, the dual blaze farm, still not up and running. Where am I going? And I would like to make some refinements to the Enderman farm. Yeah, you know what's looking weird is these dark patches from the stairs there. Maybe I should just replace those with full planks. That's what's making it look weird. Yeah, I'll try that. Let's see how that looks. So that seems to have done the trick. It looks a lot more fluent now. A lot more normal. The stairs, they were having that lighting glitch where they appear darker than they should, which is a glitch I take advantage of at times, like in the mini storage room. I use that for an aesthetic look, but at other times like this, it's not so welcomed. You know, it kind of grabs your eyes to darkness, so got rid of that. And in these corners, they look a little weird too, so let's get rid of this, and this, and this, and this, and try full blocks. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try get a couple of these. What happens if we change this? Make it square. We'd have to get rid of this too. I don't know. It is a challenge. Oh, let's. What about this way? Oh, that one was like that. That's. Okay, I'll play with it. Let's do it like this. This looks pretty good. I put the stair back there. And I did this corner like that. Next, let's try to figure out what we're going to put in this little window area. with our weird stair placements. I was thinking we'll try like do the dark wood in this corner, in this piece here, and then do the light wood, dark wood, dark wood, light wood, dark wood, and see how that looks. Okay. Dark, and then light. Can we do over here too? Whoop. Dark, light. We'll just see how that looks so far. Could also just do black wool. I don't know. Don't know. Too many choices. That's why I like building things with function, because there's always a right and a wrong choice. But when you go for things with a look, it's open to anybody's interpretation. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. There we go. That is done. This middle kind of messed up the pattern a bit, so we have dark there, but it works out okay. This room should be sealed now. I think we got all the... Oh wait, that doesn't look sealed. Oh, that can't be sealed. That's where the silverfish blocks come from. Yeah, it should be good now. This is the only way they're gonna get out, is through here. They're gonna fall into the killing chamber, which we want to move one block. Let's move these. Yeah, right here. Put the dispensers down. So they should naturally fall into this little holding area. And if they don't, they can also track me through the wall. Like silverfish can see through walls up to about 8 blocks or so. I don't know the exact number. Move that, drop them down. Have glass. I kind of want to use iron bars, but oh dang. Familiar problem is back. I'm gonna move this lava away a little bit a little ways away from here, so we don't have any problems. That's much better. Now we have some room to work here, to move, to breathe. Let's get back to it. The point of having 2 dispensers here is just so we don't have to refill them as often. And it's going to take a while to clean up all the mess around here, but I do intend to. Not today, obviously, but sometime. So, can do something like that. That will do the bottom, that will do the top. Have poison potions in these. Right, and then we're gonna put just 1 piston here. This is all we really need. And do that. And let's just put a lever down so we can control it. So that'll be our gate for sending them to the surface. Of course, we want to escort them to the surface. We don't want to just send them on their own, otherwise they'll probably despawn on their way. We have to be within the 32 block range. That rule still applies even with silverfish. Unless they go into a block, then it doesn't matter. But okay. I'll be tweaking this for sure afterwards too. I just want to get the shape and everything figured out. And maybe we'll do a test run today too. Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's our holding area. You can open it and close it. And then what I want to do is... I want to lead them into a 3 wide tunnel at least, because there's going to be a lot of silverfish and they're going to be tracking me. So to keep them all grouped together, to keep them following me, we need to give them enough space to move around. So let's make it 3 wide instead of like just 1 wide, you know. Otherwise they will bottleneck and jam and all out of those. Yeah. And what we'll do is we'll just lead them this way without moving them up for a ways, just so that they don't interfere with the storage room in the future. Because if they're like, we got to make them go up to the surface, and if we do that too close to the storage room, the 2 projects will get in the way of each other. Right on. Okay. Well, I gotta go to bed here, so we'll continue this part of it next time. I would like to do a killing test today, though, if we can. There's a few silverfish left in that room. How should we do this? I know what I'll do. I'll just take that out. Put that in. I'm going to get some armor on, too. Oh, man, this freaks me out doing this. It didn't go so well last time. These are all the silverfish left from last disaster, so let's get rid of them all. Oh. Some are shooting. Oh, that one guy is up. Huh? Let's get him out. Okay. As long as they're not jumping, they don't damage you. Is that other snowman shooting too? What was that? Okay. And there's probably a good 200 or 300 left there. Easily. Look at them all, man. Oh. No more coming out. Okay, I guess that's the cutoff point there. Planned for this. I planned for it. Come on, let me out. Oh. How? How did they get out? Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Is it just those 2? There's still a few running around there. I think they're mad at the snowman. 100. Should we try to get that rest up too? Well, it looks like some silverfish were left over down there that got out. And now we have lava flowing again. Dude, I tell ya. Okay, I'm gonna put this... No, I'm not. This gets dangerous. Still need to figure out a way of doing this top part a little bit better. Oh. Dang it. There goes all the silverfish. Hmm. Yeah, not sure what to do. This isn't working out too well. They can't get up here, right? Oh, you know what? Those two that were there, they probably were outside, and they came from, like, over here where this lava is flowing now. Let's cover it up. Just in case. Don't want any trouble. Let's try out the poison. Very good. 177. Okay. Game is really laggy. Got them all. Awesome. All right, so next time we'll finish most of this up, I'm pretty sure, and should be pretty cool when it's all done. I'll have to think about ways of getting the top 3 layers of silverfish down, because the way it is right now isn't working too well, but it shouldn't be that difficult to figure out. A couple XP orbs got stuck. Where are they coming from? There's a lot of XP orbs that got stuck there. Weird. Okay. Well, anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.